Welcome, one and all. Now, I'm not sure how many people will be joining or how many will come to this stream after it's made. But I'm willing to bet that it's at least one person.
Welcome.
Oh God, no,
I'm not sure
it's
how many people will be joining. Or
the
how
stream
many
is
will
repeating in my
come
head.
to
I had
the
it.
stream
I
after
had
it's
the stream on my monitor to make sure it was running well, and it was. So it's a minor inconvenience in the grand scheme of it all. But like I said Wednesday, I'll be creating the ultimate font, and I have the Deltarune playlist on because I didn't know what else to play. It's a good song. It's a good playlist. It'll get batshit crazy in a bit. So, what is the ultimate type font? Some of you might not know. Some of you may be wondering the exact question before the stream started. Well, I went to a graphic design class, and that graphic design class had me buy a book, Thinking with Type. And let me tell you, it was the most useless purchase I have ever had with my college life. The class had 2 exams, like 2 worksheets and then 2 exams. Then we did nothing with the book after that. I mean, it's a cool thing to have, but I bet it costs a lot of money. I don't know the exact number because I didn't pay for it. My parents, with their parent money, did. That was pretty thoughtful of them. But with the Thinking with Type book, we can finally understand what the ultimate font requires. And right, I'm going to switch here. I've prepared our workspace. I will be creating the uppercase, lowercase, and then special symbols for our ultimate font. Now, that won't be all of it. I might make, after I have all of it done, there might be a continuation of this font. And I'm not saying I'll get all of it done this stream. It'll definitely be another, split into 2 or 3, because I have other softwares that I need to upload the font into. That's a whole other deal. I'm going to use Affinity and then the Glyph. I don't remember the exact name for it. It's like a Glyph Studio, something like that. It's a good software, as far as I know, which I know a lot, with the Thinking with Type book. Now, we are finally delving in to what this book has in store for us. Oh, that reminds me, there's a quote in this book that I really want to get out there. Okay, where am I going to start? The introduction. Since the first edition of Thinking with Type appeared in 2004, this book has been widely adopted in design programs around the world. Whenever a young designer hands me a battered copy of Thinking with Type to sign at a lecture or event, I am warmed with joy from serif to stem. Those scuffed covers and dinged corners are evidence that typography is... This song is inappropriate for the... Let me find another song in the theme. This is better. Where was I? Those scuffed dinged corners of this typography is thriving in the hands and minds of the next generation. I'm not going to read the whole introduction because we're here to create the ultimate font, not to learn about it. So, strap your booty in. We're about to humanism of the body. I wish there's actually people here. So, the only view I have is one, which was from me from the past thing I was doing with the checking to make sure if it was okay. Okay, where is it? Where's the quote? Hold on. Let me get. I took a screenshot of it, or a picture of it, when I was reading the first chapters of it, which, again, went to no use at all. I found it funny, so I might as well screenshot it. What did I just say? Took a photo. finding. The picture is a legendary quest. Only this song is appropriate. Where the heck did I put it? Okay, it's definitely... I didn't take much pictures, like August 2025, or like in the year 2025 in general. Oh, I found it. Okay. It was a section about type crimes. I feel like I'm too loud. It's speaking to the red. Let me adjust that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Type crimes. Pseudo small caps. Helvetica was never meant to include small caps. These automatically generated characters look puny and starved. They are an abomination against nature. I found that funny. It was all serious, and then that quote came in. I had a good laugh. But now we have to focus. Okay, let me just... Where did I put the book? I'm so unorganized. What the heck? Oh, there it is. If it disappeared, if it clipped into the back rooms, I would have shot myself. Okay. I just want to take an excerpt from it. Also, as a reminder, I want to create this vibe more often. I might... Looking into the beginning of this stream, I introduced it with a big, booming welcome, and so I'll try to do that more often with my weekly live event. I wish I could show you everything without putting face cam on, because you know, eventually I'm gonna have my little creature up on the stage with other things. Okay, just pick something. Okay. Okay, exercise. Wait, there's an index. I could just find... This is the most boringest intro ever. I mean, it's fun for me. That's what I really wanted these live streams, is to be fun. And to actually put something on my YouTube channels. Of course, this is just blueprints. The blueprints is, for anyone who doesn't know, blueprints is the behind the scenes of what I do. I'm creating the ultimate font that I'll use for my branding and other stuff. So this is a good way to fill that up. Philextria is for anything I want. Like it's like the beginning of my YouTube channel and other things. And then Philefia, the official channel, is for words of creation or other things that I want to give my sincere passion for, but it's mostly words of creation, which is my ultimate goal in life. Okay, ooh. Okay, so letter text, font formats and font licensing. That might be a good one. It's at pages 80 and 82, but I'm gonna just skim through all the introductions or contents. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna go to font formats because that seems like the most relevant. 75, 77, 79, 80. Okay, font formats. Where do fonts come from, and why are there so many different formats? Some come loaded with your computer's operating system, while others are bundled with software packages. A few of these widely distributed typefaces are the highest quality, such as Adobe Garamond Pro and Hoffler text. I'm butchering that, I know it. Hoffler, while others, including Comic Sans, Apple Chancery, and Papyrus, are reviled by design. Reviled. Hold on. I know I'm doing nothing with the screen right now, but I'll get to it. But I need to know what reviled means, or if I'm saying it right. Reviled definition. Reviling mean the subject of a verbal abuse. So reviled is the subject of verbal abuse. Okay. Let me start over. While others, including Comic Sans, Apple Chancery, and Papyrus, are reviled by design snobs everywhere. If you want to expand your vocabulary beyond this familiar fare, you will need to purchase fonts from digital type foundries. These range from large establishments like Adobe and Font Shop, which license thousands of different typefaces, to independent producers that distribute just a few, such as underwear in the Netherlands, or I need to know what that font looked like later, though. God, I'm thirsty. Okay, underwear in the Netherlands, or Jeremy Tankard typography in the UK. You can also learn to make your own fonts as well. Oh, that's me. Ooh. You can also as well as find fonts that are distributed for free online. Nah, we creating it. The different font formats reflect technical innovations and business arrangements developed over time. Older font formats are still generally usable on modern operating systems. I think that is good enough that we can delve into the world of our own ultimate font. Right, so what does the ultimate font look like? I'm going to be tying it into Warriors of Creation. And as we all know, we should all know this. If you don't, go. As we should all know, Warriors of Creation has a fondness to the number 4, and especially the 4-pointed star, which is also going to be annoying because Google Gemini uses that 4-pointed star and is permanently scarred. Well, I mean, it's grown a proper disdain, but I'd say Warriors of Creation has pushed back on that level of disgust enough that I could still use it and still associate it with Warriors of Creation, create that cognitive dissonance between that. But like, Gemini is such a shit stain on that. It's tarnishing the legacy of the 4-pointed star. That is what I'm getting at. So, I'm going to be incorporating that with all of my designs. Where is it? Yeah. I needed a pillow to help me with my hand positioning. So we're using the 4-pointed star as a core basis. And we're going to start out with the lowercase, because, you know, got to get those delayed gratification practices in somehow. And so, start with a, lowercase a, and then work our way upward, uppercase letters, and then special numbers. And they don't all have to be associated with no. Okay, that's okay, there. Oh, excuse me, I just had to vacate my stomach stuff. Just a burp. Okay. So what I'm talking about is, don't mind the names for that. Just a little creature thing. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna start out. I should probably do stuff. I want to add text. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. The most intense alphabet spelling you could have with this song. A, B, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, not T, W, X, Y, special move, Z! Let's not talk about what I just did there. Okay. You know, sometimes I'm glad that not everybody, no one's here right now because of that moment. And also, I'm probably going to be going mute here in a bit to just focus on the fonts, the creating font, but I will try to add commentary here or there. Though the main focus, you got a lot of commentary in the beginning, I will say that. Okay, so A, where should the point of the star be? I think it should be here. Ugh, I need to make a template, which I think I know what I can do. I need to create a square. Okay, I can't create. Okay, let's try to make this as accurate as possible. I think that looks a bit like, bro, why does Procreate always create these like straggler lines? Okay, and almost. Okay. So I think that's a proper square. And how am I going to choose? How am I going to create a diamond out of a square, you might be asking? Well, honestly, it's quite that simple. Apartment complex. I find it quite simple. Okay. Okay. Start for okay. Or cut. Start. Okay. Oh, that looks really good. I think. At arc, can I? Oh yeah. Let's go, baby. Okay. I need this. Ooh, that might be too big. Okay, that might work. I don't know. I'm trying to Ooh, that's cool. Okay. I need this to be duplicated. It's not as a transformation data. Okay, I might be in a tricky position. No, we're just gonna forget about it. The star doesn't have to be exactly that size. I can shrink it down. I can't go to like 90 degrees exactly. It's either 89 or 90, 89.9 or 90.1. Oh! Well, the legendary 90. I take my words back. I did not make this square good. But no, it's okay. Because now we have something that can be associated as a star. We just need to merge tower. That's all I think about when I see merge down. Merge tower. Merge tower. I don't even know if that's a real game. I feel like I've heard that before. On another note, I feel like I struggle with multitasking, like with doing other things. Like I have to stop when I'm doing like if I'm talking, I cannot work on other things, or if I'm working on other things, I cannot talk. But you know, this is faring a bit different. Hey, we got it done. Oh, that is so ass. Okay, how do I create a circuit? This is. Hold on. Store. Maybe. I mean. Ooh. I have no idea. I mean, it looks good. Well, okay, I don't. I'm lost here. I'm so lost. It feels like I don't work. Okay. I think that is adequate. Well, I don't know. I still have the reviled definition on my page. I used Merriam-Webster's because I try to avoid the AI summary. Okay, this is ass. I'm just gonna wing it. Again. Oh, maybe I need. Okay, maybe I do need it. Okay, I need that stabilization. Yeah, that's better. Does that read as an A? I don't think it does. What if I... No. Hmm. Oh. Maybe it needs more of a curve on the top. Damn, it's already 311. It does not look like an A. What am I doing wrong? Dude, this is... This looks more like an ampersand than an A. I think the top is too thick. I think it's getting better, but it still needs something else. I think I got it. Well, let me do something with the middle part. Kind of looks like the Rovia logo. That was terrible. I think... Whoa. That just clicked into my mind. Like... Nope. Whoa. Okay. That was kind of fun. Shave off some extra stuff, and I think we're good. Yeah, 8. Lowercase a is good to go. So how many more do we need? Oh, wait. I could just drag it like this. I've been struggling with the freeform and the uniform stuff. Like the mouse, the setting we're on now, on Procreate for a while. Like I kept shrinking and stretching. I thought I had to put the inside. I thought I had to just click the inside, but no. Well, I kind of like, I feel like I got egg on my face, but like only for me to see. Like there's the ghost of me on the podium. Okay. Hold on a second. I just need to take care of something. Okay. My cat hurt his leg recently, and he has a cone on now, and I'm trying to make sure he doesn't get out of it. He has like a tether, a tie on it, on the cone. That's keeping it secure. Okay, so how many more do I have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 27. Okay, 27. 54. If I'm getting my math right. 27, 40, 54. 81. And then 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, and minus 1. 93. I lost count after the minus 1, but I think 93, which is going to take a while. So I expect this to be like 2, 3, 4 streams. Like 6 in total to get the font. Okay, so now is B. 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 I'll use the... Wait, how... I had it like this, I think. Which is also, I want to make sure that I don't get that measurement wrong again. So I'm shrinking it back down, the main layer down to that. Presto. Okay. Moving up the world. Wait, did I get that right? Let me... I'm scaling it up. And place them back down. I'll probably run out of space due to how big they're going to be. But, you know, I can always crop... Oh! Ha! I was... What a time to forget to change screens. I should always be vigilant looking up if there's even a person here, which currently there's none.
The shadows start to grow, and the places that you know seem like fantasy.
I can make this crisp.
There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth.
My cat, Oscar, he's just chilling now. He's only been in the dining room next to his feeder. It's nice. Unless he needs to use the restroom, he'll go downstairs. Which I also want to keep him from going down solo, because not only is it bad for his back paw, but also if he goes alone twice, he might step on his own poop or pee. I'm gonna keep it that thick just for now. Keeping it thick. Okay. I'm going to do that with the other one, and I'm going to fix it, because I just saw that it is, this point that I'm drawing on now is like lowered, and it is, I'm thankful for the warp mesh for all of my art endeavors, because it can just sometimes. Let's use advanced. Then click off. So it's not the regular warp. It's not. It ain't rocket science here. Okay, I think it is fine for now. It is ass. Hold on. Let me. That's good. Okay. That'll have to do. But now we're going to B. And you saw before, I'm going to make this giant stalk. If I can get it straight. Or thin. We're at 40 minutes. And I've just started on the second one. I think that'll add a bit of pizzazz to it. It's like a... I hope I remember the joke when I turn it around. It's like a little guy. It's this star hopper. It's not the star walker. Okay. I might have some... That just looks like a musical note. I might do this. Let's see what it looks like. And I might shave this part off. You know, because just like the last... It's like the A, not all of it has to be there. It just has to be inspired by it. Like those crappy YouTube YouTube AI music playlists. They're heavy quotations inspired, aka stealing. all of that is a big bee. Should I do like this? That would be cool, honestly. Like, I should make it. Well, let's look at the bee. Yeah, it's the bee. I just gotta be careful with how I'm working. I don't want to say this part is useless because for the thumbnails, I'm just gonna use the capital letters, which is why this is delayed gratification, because I'm gonna be using the lowercase less. But it is a good option to have them available. Okay, I'm sure to actually deform it into the proper. That. I'm gonna. Maybe I should expand it. With it also makes me wonder if I should go back to the A. I don't know. Or maybe I could have this as the inner part. Somehow. Okay. Ooh. Nah. Okay, so just gotta believe in myself. Dancing. Okay, that so looks like Gemini. Is there a way I could decringify it? ever so slightly, making it big. I'm changing A. That wouldn't make any sense. I don't know. Too much empty space. Nah. Yeah, I think that looks much better. Merge Tower. I'm thinking of just making it so that there are 4 points always for a letter. So that on the A's or on the B there's 1, 2, 3, 4. On the C, however, on the A though there's only 3, so I'll need to fix that. I'll probably do the same thing that I did for the A. Okay, I think that's good enough. We'll make more modifications later, but right now I think I can start on C. Now I can work on C. I don't know why that would make any difference at all. Kind of looks like that one Pokemon. The first sentence that lasts more than 30 seconds.
Coming straight from your house. He's the one. The king of. He's groovy and never gloomy. You can't get this from an egg. The sensation of your screen. The show that makes you scream. Say it with it, folks. Mr. Antenna's TV show.
It's more like an E than a C. This might be it. I'm still confident about this version of it, but I want to save it for later. think the C will beat the E allegations. Ugh, that's very, very crooked. Let's say. So crooked. I probably will log off after I finish the C, or maybe start on D. To be fair, I might just flip B around. Yep, I'll probably do that. So finish B, start, finish C, finish B, start D. I mean, finish B, finish C, start, finish C, finish D, start E. And as I create more and more, I'll be able to use the different ones. But I feel like I'm following that font too much. Like, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe that's the standard. I am creating a decorative thing, a decorative font. C is done. What's that? I'll have to be ending this stream soon. I'll, due to some unforeseen invitations. So that'll conclude. That's the. I said I would finish with starting E. So I kept a promise. E is not done. It'll be continued in next week, or I don't know. I might do some stuff offline if I have the time. But the majority of it will be on the live stream. So I gotta go right now.